everybody. Welcome one and all to the MOBALON sponsored MrHairArt show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we are live right now, guys. We are live. We are live. We hot, but we're live. I got the bus crunked up and I'm super high. I got everything on high. The front AC's on high, max AC. The back AC is on high. On maximum. That baby's all the way on 3. It goes 0, 1, 2, and 3 is maximum. That baby's on super high because it is hot around this camp. But what's up, everybody? What's up? We are live, guys. We are live, and I appreciate everybody for coming in and kicking it with me. I've been on a long journey, guys, putting things together, and I'm still doing it right now. I'm working on the laptop as we speak, and I have my other components here. I have the new DJI. Y'all remember this one, but this is this is 2. Remember I told y'all I was going to go and get the 2 DJI Osmo Pocket 2. That's this one. So when you turn it on, that's what it does. You see it automatically tracks with the camera. It's the same camera that they put on those big drones that they use when they shoot movies. That's what this one is. And I'm using it to go mobile with. These things are not cheap. They are very, very expensive. But y'all know we're trying to do something around here. We got a plan. We got a mission. And right now that mission is to get everything in position and everything working like it's supposed to be working, so we can get our groove on. So what's happening, everybody? What's happening? I hope everybody's doing well and doing good. I hope you're doing better than well, because that's the best way to be. Okay. I'm still doing some testing. I still got some things to do and run. I got wires everywhere. Right now. I got my lavalier. I'm going to be testing it in just a moment. As soon as I can see if my Ethernet is running. So I got the laptop on the Ethernet now. Y'all remember I had it on the AT&T. I forgot what this one was called, but this is the hotspot. These are the units that's in the buses, and there's a secondary unit for broadcasting and transmitting. I'm hooked up to Ethernet instead of that unit, and instead of this unit, okay? Because y'all saw we was having problem after problem. Instead of that unit. Okay. Had to test my make sure my sound is on, but we're running now. I got cords everywhere, but we're running, and I think it looks good. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can come out of here and test it. Hold on. What is this? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a couple of different things. What is going on here? Hold on. I know I got it. I can make it work. I know I got it. Hold on. And then I got folk calling me while I'm live and everything. Everything's going on right now. But guess what? We running, and we working. Let me see who that is. Looks like Terry Curry. Terry, If you're watching right now, I'll call you right back. Terry, if you're watching me live, I'll call you back, or you can get on the chat. You can get on the chat, and I can chop it up with you on the chat. Go to, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or any other platforms that we broadcast on, you can chat with me on there because I am live right now. He just called me, and I'm assuming that he may have a question or two for me, which y'all know I love to answer these questions. Okay, now wait, doggone it. Went small on me. Okay, now we're getting back. We're getting back. We're getting back. Okay, now what I'm trying to do right now is test my signal. Okay, I see the chats coming in. What's happening? Hey, Miss Peaches, long time no see or hear. Yeah, I got the guns out. I got the guns out. I got work. We got work we got to do. I'm putting the buses together. I got 2 buses that we're working on right now, and I'm putting my hands on them. So they're specialty buses, so I'm working on them myself directly to make sure that they are very, very correct. So if I'm personally involved, I know that they have everything that they're supposed to have, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. What's up, Andre? Yeah, man, I've been out of pocket. I've been traveling, meeting with sponsors, meeting with new creators and new people that are coming on board. We got a ton of stuff and announcements that we're going to be getting into in the next few days. So y'all kind of try to keep up with me. I'm trying to see where the signal is. I can't see where the signal is. Let's see. Boom. Ethernet. Okay. Oh, look, it says the Ethernet is connected. Oh, yeah. That's probably why I don't see a bunch of yellow pop-ups. I haven't seen not one pop-up saying that low signal or it's buffering or the connection is weak or something like that. So that leads me to believe and understand and know that the actual laptop, even the laptop wasn't an issue. Even the laptop wasn't. It was the signal because well, I can't show you. It's down here. Here's the wires that go to it. I got the wires hooked up to the signal that goes into the J5 Create. So for all of you, for any of you guys that are out there that knows Tech Talk, I had to go into my USB-C port and then convert that port over to a J5 Create, which is a converter that allows you to use the USB-C port for anything like your HDMI cords, HDMI ports, USBs, regular USBs, phone ports, and obviously the Ethernet ports. So now I got the Ethernet on, and the Ethernet is kicking butt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do a speed test on this baby and see what's popping. Because y'all know I love it when things work, and I love it like Hannibal. Y'all who remember Hannibal from the A-Team? I love it when a plan comes together. That's old school right there. If y'all don't remember the A-Team with B.A. Baracus, aka Mr. T. Y'all better recognize it's the real deal. Okay, so I'm gonna do a speed test right quick. Y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna run one over here on this screen and see where my speed is at. Yeah. We're zooming now. We're over 100. And I'm at home. So I had to come all the way back home and hook everything up to be able to run from this bus, my Ethernet cord so that I can get a good signal going out and actually start putting everything together so that it works properly. And that's where we're at right now. And see, can y'all see that? It's working. Oh, and my upload speed is kicking butt too. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, so y'all can see the screen is popping now. It's popping. We're in the house. What's up, Paul Dre? Paul Dre with King. I think that's King Solomon. King Solo Man. Okay, King Solo Man Barbershop. What's happening? Welcome into the screen. Thank you for coming in, man. Miss Peaches, I saw you. Thank you for coming in. Rachel's in. Jeremiah's in. What's up, Jay? What you know, no good. Darnell's in. Darnell Smith, what's happening? And my boy D Rock is in the house. Passport Bros Worldwide is in the Chris Neal. We in the house doing our thing. All right. Barry Dynamo, what's happening, Barry? Welcome into the stream. Guys, if y'all can jump on the chat and let me know that if I can't see you, let me know that you're here. And if you go into the chat on some of those platforms, it'll show your name and your profile, and then I'll be able to shout you out. I'll be able to holler at you. All right. Yeah, I'm back in town. I'm back in town. I've been out, man. I've been running. I've been flying all over the place, just putting everything together. I got some huge surprises, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe none of this. I'm talking about everything that I've been putting together that I was telling y'all about last year. We're doing now. So we have everything put up and actually starting to unroll right now. We're starting to roll it out. I met with some guys. Some of the stuff, obviously, I can't talk about because when we roll out things, we can't put it out there. You're setting yourself up for competition, and you don't see the Colonel giving out, coming out and going live and talking about his secret herbs and spices and his secret recipe or Popeye's chicken, coming out and telling you what they put in they secret herb. What do they have? 11 herbs and spices. One of them got 11 herbs and spices, and another one got just secret herb. I think KFC just has secret herbs and spices. Popeyes tell you how many they got. I think they say they have 11, 11 herbs and spices. Okay, but anyway, yeah, you can't come out and just tell everything. But man, some of this stuff, man, is gonna blow y'all away. I'm telling you. Okay, Tasha, hey, how you doing, Tasha? Welcome in. Barnett, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate y'all, all of y'all. I'm sorry. I know you may have something. I don't know yet. From the last 2 days, probably 3, as soon as I got home, I started going through all of the stuff that's at the shop and then everything at the warehouse, getting everything caught up. And I got a lot of stuff that I'm behind on because we didn't have signal where we were going. So I'm behind a lot of stuff. I got a lot of messages. I got a lot of voicemails. I got a lot of text messages. I got a lot of stuff that I got to catch up on. And I normally just do everything from the back end to the front. No, when people come back on from vacation or doing whatever they're doing, they normally work from the front to the back. So the last call, they'll call them back, and then the call before that, and the call before that. I don't do that because if someone's called me yesterday and left a message about something that's going on or whatever, if I call them before I call anybody that called before them, I don't have the whole story. So I basically go all the way back from the time that I left and then pick up phone calls and get everything kind of situated from there. And then I go through everything and make sure that I know what's all going on. Some things resolve themselves. Some people get their situation taken care of or whatever, so they really don't need anything or it's covered. Sometimes it gets worse. Sometimes the situation gets worse, and it is what it is. Because life goes on, life still is happening. So you just gotta kind of keep it moving. But I like to stay organized at least, so that I can keep everything where it needs to be when it comes to prioritizing. Because somebody asks me for something before someone else, I don't give that the person that asked me second I don't give that person something that I should have gave the person that asked me first. And that used to happen a lot. When I go on vacation or I go out and do meetings, or I get out of pocket, which happens when I go out of town. In some areas, not often, but some areas I do go. Um, you can really lose signal and not have all of your stuff down pat. But we're getting better at it because I got new systems coming in. Hey, I think that's my guy pulling up. All right, all right. Let's get this thing started, guys. Yeah, I know we're behind. Yeah, I got my gun. I told it. They said you got your guns out. Yeah, I got my guns out. I had 3 people had tell me about that. Yeah, I'm working on a bus. I'm working on 2 buses today, and I gotta put my own hands on it. I gotta actually do some work and help put some of this stuff together so that I don't have any problem. I can't have any problem. These are celebrity buses, so I can't have any problems happening on these buses. So I'm helping myself. Yes, I do help. I do. I do. Hey, you forgetting? I used to put buses together myself. The first what 5 buses, 5 or 6 buses. The first 5 or 6 I did all by myself. I didn't have any help at all. I put everything together on those buses myself. Yeah, I ran the cord, I ran wire, I ran plumbing, I hooked up batteries, generators, everything. I did all that. I moved all of the barber chairs in, bolted them down, the shampoo bowls. I put all that stuff in myself. Myself. No, I don't have a license to do that. I don't even know where you would get a license to put in or to build a mobile salon bus, because nobody regulates that. We're the only ones that come close, and all we do is issue a license to operate the mobile salon bus. So, no, there's no. Now, yeah, okay. I was just gonna say that. There's an electrician's license, there's a plumbing license, and so on and so forth. But no, I don't have any of that. Y'all know how brothers do it. Shoot, we just get in there and do it and get it done. But yes, I do have licensed electricians, licensed plumbers, licensed contractors. I got GMs, I got general contractors. I got all of that now. I don't need it because we're not doing facility work or physical infrastructure work. We're doing mobile salon buses, so there's no category for it. But I still like to be legal or have all the legalities in place just in case something pops up where we get some type of inspection coming in, or some type of organization that comes in and says, hey, you need to have blueprints for this and that, or you got to have a licensed contractor for this to sign off on it. We used to do that when we was opening up barbershops and beauty salons. You have to have a licensed contractor to sign off on the work that you were doing. So if you was building a wall or a retention wall or separation wall or something like that in your shop, because we used to separate the suites. I had a bunch of suites in my salon. Y'all know I had a 25 station mega salon, and we separated the suites, and everybody had their own suite. And I put up most of the walls and ran the plumbing and all that. And then they came in and they said, hey, you got to have a licensed contractor sign off on this stuff. You can't just be working in here doing so. I mean, you can, but you're gonna have someone sign off on it. So that's when I started going down that road. That was that was over 10 years ago. Matter of fact, it was more like 15 years ago. What's up, Jason? What's happening? Yeah, I'm behind, guys. I'm behind. Y'all forgive me. I took out. Well, when I left, I told everybody, look, I'm gonna go out of town, and I'm gonna go to a number of different locations because I got some pretty big sponsors that are coming on board and coming online. I signed up to the day before I left, and then when we started traveling, we started going and hitting more people. I met some millionaires, man, that's off the chain, and that's just cool, down to earth, and is on board with us now, and we're setting everything up to launch everybody at the same time. Okay, thank you. My moderators are in. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate y'all. They want a commercial ran. I haven't been in to moderate. Hey, I see my title. Y'all see my title? It says let's try this again, Coach Mac. Yeah, we was having problems yesterday. Oh man. Yeah, I was live yesterday. We was having problems, man. That doggone thing wouldn't work at all. I was using this, and it works, but you got to configure it right. You got to have it all the way hooked up with the configuration and everything to link in to be able to broadcast to the signal. But it's working. I mean, this is not working yet. I'm going to work on this in a minute. But my Ethernet cord and my stronger signal, all of that's working right now. That's why I'm live and doing good now. I see my signal going strong. Let me check my audio. Okay, thank you. That's working right now. That's why I'm live. Okay. So yeah, everything is working good. I'm gonna check it on this system too, up here. But man, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Let's see. I gotta go into menu and go to YouTube. I can check it on YouTube and then see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in just a minute. Thank you, Jason. Jason, I'll have probably three or four more people that are before you, but I'll get to you as soon as I can. Okay, yeah, it's broadcasting, guys. That baby's showing sweet. Oh yeah. So basically, the signal that we're broadcasting right now, we're broadcasting live. It's broadcasting to between 15 and 20 separate platforms. Okay, so it takes a lot of bit rate and signal to get it out. Okay, so we're broadcasting to YouTube. We're broadcasting live. We're broadcasting to Facebook, to Instagram, to Twitter, to LinkedIn, to Kick, to Twitch. I mean, a lot of different stuff. We're broadcasting all on the same time, live. So it takes a lot, and you got to have all that stuff programmed in. Otherwise, it's going to be mess. But we finally got it. It's hooked in. It's broadcasting live. It's looking good. And I still got another camera that I'm gonna hook up that's gonna make it look even better, because I got a lot of graphics and stuff we're gonna be putting into this show, and then going off into my hair art show that we're gonna be broadcasting on this channel. So doing our live reality show, we'll be doing on this channel, broadcasting to all y'all. Yes, ma'am, Miss Peaches, how are you? I got it. I already got it. I got your email. I got everything. We're setting all that stuff up. I'm behind. I gotta get to everybody. So since I've been gone, I got hundreds, and I mean hundreds, literally hundreds of emails, text messages, contacts, all kinds of stuff that I got to get to, and I get to them in sequence. So I'll get to you, Miss Veronique. How are you, Miss Veronique in the house? Hey, girl, what's happening? How are you? How have you been? She said grace and gratitude. All right. Yes, ma'am. Right back at you. She said, oh, snap. You got facial hair. Yeah, I've been rolling. We've been traveling, and I did a couple of shows, and one of the show, I was going to do my own hair. I did my regular hair. That's why I cut it down. I usually wear it bald, but it's been growing in. But I was going to do my beard and do my design in my beard too, because I designed my head. And they called the whole show. I didn't have anybody to compete against. So, I mean, and that happens. I said that in another show. Normally, when I go and I compete in a hair show, they'll have what's up, Andre? What's up? Yeah, man, I'm trying to get. Yeah, I got the guns out, man. Everybody keep asking about the guns. I'm working on a couple of buses today, and it's hot as hell. It's hot out here. I'm working on buses today, and I actually am working on them myself. That's why I got my hands all greased up, ready to go. So I'm working on 2 buses with my crew. I'm working on them myself to make sure they're right. Anyway, so I got the light work on. I got shorts on, the cutoff sleeves. I got it. It's hot as hell. It's over 100 degrees in Texas. Yeah, Miss Bernice, I got a show. Yeah, I was gonna be competing against some brothers that called me out. I wasn't gonna compete. I didn't have anything to do, but they called me out. They said they wanted to compete. They wanted to see me compete against their people. I said, okay, no problem. I grew my. It's about a week and a half worth of growth. I grew everything out, grew my hair out. I was finna come out and slaughter them boys. That's what I love. Please don't call me out. I will do something to you. I got on stage and nobody showed up. Nobody came up on stage to battle. So that has happened to me probably about 4 or 5 times, because normally when I compete, the people will come up, they'll have their model on the stage, and then they'll be behind them getting all ready and everything. And then they'll blow the horn, everybody get started, and I don't have a model. It's just me. So when they get started, they blow the whistle, get started. I'll just sit down and start doing my own head. I'll just do designs and everything in my own head and just kill them, just slaughter them boys. And they hate it. They hate it because the judges they don't have anything to do. They can't do that. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Not only is he good, he's good on his own head. So yeah, everybody else, y'all can put y'all tools down. But anyway, yeah, but I'm probably gonna shave it down. I told my wife I'm gonna see if I want to grow it out and see how far I get. But I'm probably not, because I got some business meetings I'm gonna do. And thank you. They keep telling me to run this commercial, and now they told me with a little bit of bass in their voice. They said commercial. Sound like remember on Fifth Element with Chris Tucker. He came out, commercial. Okay, I'm gonna run this real bad. Let me see real quick, guys, what I got. I don't have anything lined up, guys. I don't have any commercials lined up, but I am on this new system, so it may not be in here. Can you check it for me, please? I don't have any commercials lined up. Because I'm on the bus and I'm on computer. This one doesn't have a number on it. This laptop doesn't have a number on it, so I don't know which one it is, and I don't know what system y'all can tap into. If y'all can check that for me, I will be glad to comply. I'll be glad to comply. Chile, what's happening? We got Chile. Chile, you should be from Chile. From Chile. I had somebody from South Africa. I had 2 people from South Africa email me, and one person called me. Guys, it's getting serious around here. It's getting serious. The girl who called from South Africa, I did not know she was in South Africa. She was talking like she was here. And I got on the phone and was talking to her, and thank goodness because I was on my line, and y'all know my line is monitored. So I was on my line just talking as if I'm talking to somebody that's here. And they contacted my accountant contacted me like 2 days later and said, you have a phone call that was like $30-something. I was like, no, I don't. I don't have any calls that was $30-something come in on my phone. It was her calling in from Africa to talk to me about a mobile salon bus. And I didn't know it, because if you're calling in from overseas, then I have a special line that I have you call. That way it's not expensive. I don't mind paying the bill or putting you through, but there's a special line that I'll have you to contact, not my cell phone. So, because it looks fishy to have a cell phone bill that's ridiculous with individual calls that are coming out from all overseas. That doesn't look good. So I normally have people call on my business line. That way it's a write-off, and we can monitor the usage and get special rates and all that stuff. But yeah, it was people from all over the place calling. She's from South Africa calling for a bus. I had to tell her, we don't. Okay, thank you. We don't have any buses in South Africa, and I'm working on something that we may be able to do, but that's going to be extremely difficult right now with the state that's where everything's going on. And we tried 2 years ago looking at shipping buses overseas. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. I mean, it costs literally, you're talking double digit thousands to ship a bus, one bus overseas. I'm talking like $15,000-$20,000 to ship, and that's going in on a crate, because you got to put it on one of those big containers, the container ships, and ship it up. I said, no, we're not doing that. That's just not happening. But it's still something that I got to deal with, because people overseas, they keep hitting me and wanting me to, okay, thank you. They said there's something in there now. All right, let's see what's happening. Let's see okay, I see it. All right, guys, let me run this commercial real quick, and I'll be right back with you all in just a moment. If y'all have questions, comments, suggestions, put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. I can see you on Facebook. I can see you on YouTube. I can see you on LinkedIn. I can see you on Twitch. I can see a bunch of those. I can see a bunch of those. I don't have it where I can put it up on the screen yet. I don't think. Let me see. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen. Chat overlay. Okay. So I can put the chat overlay up, but there's nothing in there. And it's not gonna. I don't think they fixed it yet, because I've been reading comments all this time, and there's no comments in the comment section. So once we get it, hold on. Let me check this, because I can type something. Hello. See, if I type something in here, type hello. See, it'll pop up, but it's not gonna show on all. It's not gonna show all the other chats on here. So it doesn't do it. It doesn't do me any good. Not yet, but I got a program that should fix that. So once I have that, I'm gonna turn it off. Once I have that, we all will be able to see everybody in, and we'll all be able to kind of commune together. And thank you. They said, you said commercial. Okay. All right, let me do this commercial real quick, guys. I'll be right back after this short commercial break.
You've waited for years, and now you can get started working on your dreams of going mobile.
Mobile Salon School now online.
Hi guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. Whoa, hold on. Before we go into all of that, let me tell you a little story. Meet David and Eva. Now, of course, these are not real people. They're cartoons of real people. You see, David thinks that they should start a new business. But of course, they didn't want to open yet another regular barbershop or beauty salon. There's millions of those. And of course, like most professionals in this industry, they wanted to do something different. So one day, while talking to some of their friends told them about the mobile salon business. They thought, wow, that sounds exciting. Then they started researching. They immediately found MrHairArt. Hey, that's me, and my mobile salon program. This program was created when my company, along with other company sponsors, got together to build Mobile Salon Buses. Because the Mobile Salon Project was the only group of companies building quality mobile salons out of brand new vehicles, we attract a lot of attention. I mean, think about it. We're taking shuttle buses and converting them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. With hot and cold running water, flat screen TVs, restrooms, generators, they have everything you need. And everybody has hair, so you're gonna make money. From there, we thought, why not franchise? So we started the first ever mobile salon franchise opportunity. and also started construction on the first ever mobile salon dealership. And then to make sure that everything was covered, we created the first ever mobile salon school. This is where we pick up our story with David and Eva. A mobile salon school was a great idea, but neither of them could travel all the way to Dallas, Texas just to take a class, and David was short on money. Once again, Mr. Mac to the rescue, put the mobile salon school online. Now anyone nationwide, even worldwide, can take the course and get certified as a mobile salon operator. Yeah, we can do everything online, David said. And Eva thought that it was a great idea because for just $1,000, we could get started with our own mobile salon business. So just to check, you can pay your $1,000 enrollment online, pass the course and get certified as a mobile salon operator, and along with your certificate, you get a personally crafted business plan that you can print out and take to any bank or investor. We'll even submit your business plan to our sponsors. To get funded for a mobile salon bus, this is awesome. So off to the mobile salon course they went. Okay, hold on right quick. Now you guys do realize that mobile salons is a regulated industry and becoming more so all the time. Here at the Mobile Salon Network, we are the only company that not only builds and customizes your mobile salon bus for you, we also partner with you to make sure all the legal rules and regulations are taken care of. When you complete our course, you will receive what is now being regulated and rolled out state by state. It's called a Mobile Salon Operator's License. We even have the first and only mobile salon in-house financing program, where when you finish the online school, if you don't have $100,000 to buy your own bus or can't get financing from a bank, you can sign up to work on a real mobile salon bus from one of our advertising sponsors and raise the money you need to buy your own mobile salon bus. As a matter of fact, with your new mobile salon operator's license, you can even rent mobile salons from us to make your money. Okay, back to David and Eva's story. They learned about all the equipment in the mobile salon buses. They even designed their own bus using our online virtual 3D mobile salon bus design software. They took virtual driving tests, and they even received a mobile salon operator gold seal certification in the mail. Then of course the happy ending, they got their mobile salon. We did it, said David and Eva. We are now official mobile salon operators. And so the moral to this story is, don't keep dreaming, take action. Go online and sign up to the mobilesalonschool.com today.
All right, let me get back on. Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. All right. Yeah, I'm finna get back on live. All right. Yeah, I'll give you a call. No problem. Right. All right, guys. We're back. That phone call came in. I said, let me catch this phone call while I'm in a commercial. People will get me on the line and they'll, hey, I got coach. Hey, I got a couple of things. Can you help me out with? I got it. I said, okay, be quick. And then of course they don't be quick. But I don't mind, especially I don't mind if I'm not in the middle of a whole bunch of stuff, especially live. That's killer. Okay, so yeah, guys, we got. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Keep up on the live. Keep up on the live. We got a couple hundred people in watching, so keep up on the live, guys. We're about to start promoting the live and bringing more people in on this show and on HairArt TV. So keep up on the live. We're going to start promoting and putting everything in perspective and getting everybody ready to go. So make sure you stay tuned and be checking in, because this is where you'll hear the announcements. This is where you'll hear the information. about what the company is doing, about what the school is doing, about what the mobile salons are doing, the barbershops, everything. You're gonna find it out here first. I'm gonna talk about it here before I talk about it anywhere else. Everybody knows that because this is my archive. Okay, this is where I talk about. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Felicia donated to the $100 to the Triple H Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. We definitely need it. We need all the donations we can get. We're trying to build this thing up, and we still got our sponsor coming on board. They're still hanging in there with us. We appreciate our sponsor, all of our sponsors, and we're gonna get you all everybody listed. We got this last little bit of red tape paperwork to do, and then we're going hog wild listing everybody. Whoever gave $2, we listing you. We putting you in there. If you sponsored anything, we listing you. If you advertised on anything, we're listing you. If you're on our program for your company and branding and any of that, we're listing you and we're putting you out there. Absolutely, we're going hog wild. So this channel, okay, we're gonna, man, we're about almost out of time. We're gonna be, everything that comes down the pipeline will hit here first. This is our archive. When I talk about stuff here, it goes into what we call the archive, which is basically anybody can look it up and see what I said and how I said it. Okay, because it's recorded. It's recorded on worldwide platforms. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of it's recorded, and it cannot be changed. It cannot be altered. It cannot be deleted. It cannot be erased. It can, once it's the internet is like peeing in the pool. Once it's in there, it's in there. You can't get it out. Once it's out, once it's in there, it's in there. Once you put this information out there on the internet, it's out there. You can't change it. You can't delete it. I mean, you can delete it off your servers. You can delete it off your account. But once it's out there, anybody can get it, make a record of it, and they got it. Therefore, it's out there. You can't do anything about it. That's why so many politicians getting in trouble right now because of what they said last year and the year before that, and the year before that, and many years ago. They're getting in trouble because today they're saying something completely different from what they said 7 years ago. You see what I mean? That's the beauty of the internet. That's the beauty of what we call EOG, eyes of God. That camera is an all-seeing, never blinking eye. You can't get it. You cannot run from that camera. It is a beast. It is a monster, and it tells the truth at all times. That's something you cannot hide from. So that's why I try to do right by everybody I can. I try to do right by everybody. Karma is big with me. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Because you don't want, if you don't want to get stabbed in the back, then don't stab people in the back. If you don't want to get done dirty and did wrong, then don't do people dirty and don't do people wrong. Try to do people as right as you possibly can and as wholesome and righteous and respectful as you can. Now, if they fall out of favor or they do, they get out of that, then they get what they deserve, which means you can go in then. You can handle your business, but don't come out the pocket like that. Y'all got coach talking now. I'll be telling people all the time, don't just go off on people just because you ain't upset or off balance about something. Try your best to do what you need to do and handle your business with people, because you would want them doing the same with you. You would want them digging deep to get that last little bit of courtesy, of respect to deal with you, instead of saying, you know what, the hell with this, I'm gonna let the next person talk crazy to me, I'm gonna let them have it. That's not cool. Anyway, when we put this information out, it goes in our archive. Everybody can retrieve it and see it. So that's what we're doing here. When we put the information out, it's archived, it's out there, and people will be able to see it. And when I talk to my attorneys about this content, thank you, about this content, it was, and you guys may want to do it yourselves. Once you put something out and it's literally in your own voice, in your own appearance, video, all that, it protects your intellectual property. It protects your content. It protects your product, your service. It protects you because you're out there, kind of like a patent, like a poor man patent, because you're talking about. Say, for instance, you created a brand new roller skate or something that has the wheels that pop out from the side and you can skate sideways or something. I don't know. Don't steal my stuff. Whoever's watching, y'all come up with ideas all the time off the top of my head. Then all of a sudden you see some skates with wheels on the side and be like, "Hey, Coach made that up on that show, and now here it is on Amazon." Yeah, stop stealing. Anyway, when you put something out on the internet, when you put something out like this, you're basically telling the world or announcing to the world that you have this idea, you have this information, and it's documented. You're basically saying, I had this idea first, and now it's documented. When someone comes out later, so if you talk about skates and everything now, and then somebody 3 months from now come out with those skates, if they don't have proof that they were already working on skates or that they had already got a patent or got something that they just heard you talking about, and then they went out and made them, then you can sue them because you got proof that you had this idea first. You was talking about this first. You put this out into the world first. So that's why we do what we do. We talk about as much of our stuff as possible and put it out there so that people know that, yeah, Coach had all of this stuff first. Coach was literally doing all of these things that he's doing before everybody. He created, he's the pioneer. He literally created all the stuff that you see right now. So yeah, it's gangster. It's gangster. Okay. I have a list, guys, that I'm going to be going through tomorrow. I had to check my system. Like I told y'all, I got wires everywhere. I have wires and hookups and everything everywhere to check this system and make sure the system is working. And as y'all can see, it's working. It's working well. I haven't had not one drop. I haven't had one drop frame. I haven't had one blank pause or buffering and all that crap. I haven't had any of that happen during this show. So that means I have a good signal and I have a good connection. Okay. So I will be able to broadcast and go live from here, at least from this location, and go live and not have any issues. So I have to test all of that today, and that's what we're doing. And we're still going to review the camera and the audio and the buffer and all that. I didn't hook up my audio. I got the little, y'all know I have the little lavalier mic that I'm supposed to have hooked up and connected. I think it goes on the inside, but I'm gonna have that on and running so that when I'm doing my instructionals, y'all will be able to, I'll be able to walk around and show the different buses that we have coming in. I'll be able to show those buses and orchestrate and dictate everything to you guys. And you'll be able to see how everything works, see how the buses run. You'll be able to see what you'll need to do when you get your bus in your hands. Okay? Very, very important. And I can't go into this because I'm literally out of time right now. But guys, we've had some issues with buses coming back, and people who thought they swore up and down they knew how to run a bus and they can drive it and no problem at all. And I mean, what's the big deal and all that? And horrible things have been happening. Okay. And I have to take responsibility, even though it's not my money. It's our sponsor. It's our money. It's our sponsors' money that they're tearing up these buses. We can't have that. So I'm working on all of that so that I can literally build and mold the course to where everybody that's getting into buses, and we got more buses coming in. We got crazy sponsors that's doing millions of dollars. Listen to me. millions of dollars, millions, that is coming in to this program, Mobile Salons. Millions of dollars is coming into this program for mobile salons. We cannot mess up. We cannot put people who don't know what they're doing on these buses. We can't. They're messing up our money, because it's not just, oh, you got a bus and you're rolling. No, we can literally have these companies paying for everything. They paying insurance. They're paying utilities. They're paying maintenance. They're paying gas. They're paying everything. They cover everything because we're advertising for them on this platform. We cannot have these people messing it up. So I'm starting to crack down on our operators to make sure that we're getting the right people behind the wheels of these buses. Thank you, the right people behind the wheels of these buses. Okay, so we're going to go into that. I got a long list of things that we're going to be covering, and then when I go truly mobile, and I'm able to take you guys with me to the shop and to the warehouse and on our trips and picking up buses, building buses. Thank you. We're gonna be showcasing all of that on this channel first, because this is our archive. So we're gonna be broadcasting and showing it on this channel first, and then we'll go out from there. Okay, let me get out of here, guys, before I get in trouble. Thank you all, appreciate it. Okay, I got your message. Moderators coming in, and I have some other messages. All right, I'll get to it. I got a lot of messages. This thing goes on and on and on. Okay, anyway, I'll get with you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Every day, guys, 12 o'clock noontime and 6 o'clock, okay, p.m., all Central Standard Time. And as we evolve the 12 o'clock show, the 6 o'clock show will be me. The 12 o'clock show will be me or the products or what have you. But we're going to be switching back and forth, but just monitor it and see what's going on, and then we'll pick it up from there. All right, guys. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops Salon Network, the MrHairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. Bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. Isn't that awesome? That's a beautiful thing. Okay, if you haven't signed up, go to MobalOn.com. MobalOn.com. Sign up. There's an application at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on that application, fill it out, and submit it back in. You can't get in without filling out that application. Once you fill it out and submit it back in, if everything looks good, we got an opening, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Okay? If you haven't donated, we got a huge donation program. We got 3 donations in while I've been live. We've got a huge donation program for our charity. We have our own charity. It's all licensed. It's legal. You can look it up. It is our charity, where we go out and do the name of the charity, Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. That's the name of the charity. That's what we do. Triple H, Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Go to www.hhhcharity.org. Okay, that's where you can do your donation. When you do a donation, ladies and gentlemen, when you do a donation, in the memo box, put a name of a person in Salon Fundraiser, and we will match your donation in the Salon Fundraiser. Okay, we'll match your donation. So if you give $100, we'll match it and put that $100 into their charity or into their campaign. You give $200, $500, $1,000, we'll match it and put it into their campaign. Okay. If you're a campaigner, you have a campaign, we can match your donation and double your money and put it into your campaign. So it's a huge hookup to do donations into Triple H charity, because that money goes into your Salon Fundraiser campaign, and that goes towards paying off your bus, and you get it paid off quicker, and you get in and through the program. Right now, I think I talked about that before I left. You're able to get on a fast track program to get through the school faster and get into a bus faster. It's called a fast track program. So the monies that you put into the campaign, you will be able to put that towards your fast track program. That way you get into a bus super quick. Okay, and we have a specialized section where you'll be able to zip through the school to actually get into your bus. So all of that is on the campaign. It's on the website, or you can contact me about it, and we'll talk about getting you guys set up. Thank you. They said get out of here. They said get off the air. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, contact me. Y'all know where I'm at. I don't change. I don't move, and it's always been the same. Contact me, and I'll answer any questions that you may have. All right. Thank you all. Please be careful out there, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.